Ladies, never order a lobster on a date. The lobster is the most expensive thing on the menu, okay? So just know that if you order and consume a lobster, you have to touch your date's wiener. You have to, okay? It's like a sexual contract from the sea. It's binding. Now, keep in mind, he wants you to get the lobster. He's not gonna make you get it, but he's hoping you'll come to that conclusion on your own. He's hoping you'll be flipping through the menu and you'll be like, I don't know what to get. Like, I don't know, I'm eating fresh this week. I'm eating a lot of fresh things. That's my new thing, fresh. I'm gonna just do fresh food. Oh, lobster? Should I get it? Should I get it? Should I get the lobster? Should I crack it open on my head like an otter, eat it off my chest? Lobster? Yeah, because then it's wiener time this Sunday at Vagina. Here's how it's gonna go down, okay? You're gonna be making out later. And now guys, this is for you to know. Just so you know, as girls, we like to make out with you when we first meet you. We like to make out with you a couple times and then leave right when you think we're gonna sleep with you, okay? We do it to make sure that you like us, but if you wanna know the truth, they teach us this shit in high school. While you were off building a birdhouse and shop class, we were off learning how to be annoying. Here's how it happens. You're gonna be making out. And you'll notice that when a girl makes out with you and leaves you, we always leave in a very sweet way because we want you to have a nice impression of us for later, right? So it's always like, okay, well, I gotta go, bye. Bye, I like you too, stop it. It's always very sweet, right? I've gone as far as to sometimes bring a little thing of vanilla body spray, and when he gets up to go to the bathroom, I spray it on his pillow. That way later when he texts me, he's like, oh my God, my pillow still smells like you. I'm like, that's amazing. Why? You can get creative with it. You can take a handful of glitter on your date, and then after you're leaving, just be like, okay, I gotta go. Bye. You bring a smoke bomb, and then like still be standing there because you don't know magic. Really, you're gonna go? That's messed up. That's messed up. It's messed up, Amber. You're just gonna go. Just gonna go? It's funny. It's funny. You're just gonna go, cause I distinctly remember. I bought you a lobster. Man's right, time to pay the piper. Girls, you do not have to sleep with him. It's just a crustacean. That's ridiculous, all right? But you gotta give him something. I suggest a beach. That's what I suggest. That's proper. Don't do a hand job. That's ridiculous. That's child's play. Hand job? A handy, really? As a grown woman, you're not doing a hand job, okay? If you voted, you're not doing a hand job. Let's send some hand jobs overseas to China. Not doing a hand job. A hand job, that's what kids do when you're like a teenager. You do a hand job, you put on your promise ring, you revel in your virginity for the next 10 to 15 years, depending on your involvement with comic books. That's what a hand job is for. As an adult, it's not happening. It's an intermediary step in a sexual evolution that you've evolved past, okay? It's like a tail. Necessary at one point for balance, but if you busted it out at a house party, people would be like weirded out. I was out with a guy one time who I wasn't even into. I didn't want to do anything, and he didn't buy me a lobster. And I explained everything, and after talking to him, he's like, I'd like a hand job. I think it sounds great. And I guess I was frustrated because he hadn't been listening to me or my feelings. And I was like, all right, I'll tell you what, son. I'm gonna give you a hand job. But it's gonna be on my terms. 45 minutes long. No lotion. And you don't break eye contact. Go!
How many people here have been on a blind date? I'm just curious, by like round of applause, yeah? How'd it go? It was awful, did you say? Awful, you didn't go on, like, did you go on another date with a person? No, who set you up? Friend, a friend. A terrible friend. You know that feeling. Like, I remember, because I have shitty friends. So I remember going on a blind date one time, and what I found out, it wasn't so much the date that was annoying. The guy just didn't, we just didn't really hit it off. But it was my friend the next day calling me all day. How'd it go? Did you like him? Did you guys kiss? How'd it go? Did you like him? Did you guys kiss? I was like, we kissed a couple of times while we were having sex. Would have been kind of rude not to, You can't just be like, oh no, this is. And she was so excited too. She's like, oh my God, you guys had sex on the first date. You must have really liked him. I was like, oh my God, he was so annoying. Wait, like, guys, seriously, I would like to say to you, just FYI, if a woman has sex with you on the first date, that doesn't necessarily mean that she likes you. Right, ladies? And now you guys know where the sluts are sitting in case you want to. I'm here for all of you. No, but it doesn't. Like, it usually means that she doesn't. It's the same theory you guys have. It's like, well, this isn't going anywhere. I might as well get some sex out of the deal. And if it happens in your car, by the way, that's not like, oh my God, I can't wait to get my hands on you. That means I don't want you to know where I fucking live. But I know that it sucks being single. Oh, my friend that I was talking about at the beginning, the online dating girl? Oh my God. She was over the other night. She lives down the street from me, and she lives alone. And, listen, she's, again, like I was saying, she's one of those people, she just hates being single. And I live alone too, but I enjoy it. But she should also, it's like, I'm like, just don't worry about it. Like, even when I was single, if my friends were in a relationship, I was always happy for them. I wasn't like, fuck you, suicide pact, like... Like, it's okay. So she's over the other night, she lives down the street, and we're talking, and she's like, would you ever think about what would happen if you died tonight in your house? What happens if you die? And I was like, is that a threat? Like, what? What's happening? And she was like, no, do you ever think about it? Like, you don't have a roommate or a boyfriend living here. Like, what if you just die tonight? What if I leave and you die? Do you ever think about that? Do you think about it? And I was like, well, I'm thinking about it now, asshole. Like, great hangout, by the way. I invited you.
I have a new boyfriend now. He's better. He's very sweet. He's a feminist. Well, he's 25, so he's whatever I make him be. Oh, and he loves that joke. He does, because I told him to. So, he's great. He's very, very handsome. He's a musician, which, I'm sorry, is just very hot. I get really turned on by lending people money, so. It's cute. He's so hot. He plays bass. On our first date, I was like, so you're a musician, what do you play? And he was like, I play bass. And I was like, oh, that's hot. He's like, yeah, upright bass. And I was like, no. Abort. He was like, no, you gotta come see me play sometime. And I was like, I don't know about jazz. And he was like, no, come see me play. I'm really good. Like, I like that confidence, So I did, I went and saw him play, and you know what? I gotta take his word for it. There's no way to tell. With that instrument, you definitely can't hear it. You can barely see it. He's usually behind everybody else. He's not a tall man. I don't even know if he's there half the time. I date younger guys a lot. We just, we get along. We agree on a lot of things, like dick should be hard, stuff like that. I do date younger guys a lot, and my boyfriend's he's not actually 25, he's older, but I did date a 25-year-old, and I realized that was like too big of a gap in age. Like, I'm 37, he's 25, it was like too much. I realized, okay, we're on different pages in the book of life. And I remember the day I realized was when a good friend of mine was going through depression. She had actually gone off her meds, and she was suicidal, and I was obviously, as her friend, devastated to see, you know, how much attention someone can get. Just like, oh my God, Jesus, just in a moment, you know? And my young boyfriend was so cute. He was trying to comfort me, you know? He was like, God, AlIce, I don't know why anybody would ever want to kill themselves. And I was like, aw, you'll see. Aw. Stick with it, champ, you know? We'll get there. I am 37, which is brave of me to be. People in LA don't get it. I'm 37. They're like, oh, 37, can that be healthy? And it's not, in fairness to them, it's not. If you turn 30, you do just start to die. You may not know that. Like, I'm 37 right now, and I have like a chest cold that I got when I was 32. And that's just where we're at.
After the hairy dude, I was like so like grossed out with guys. I was like, I can't. So a friend of mine said, dude, I'm gonna set you up with a girl. Like, why not? And I went, what? I thought, okay, I need the material. Okay. But seriously, okay, I love my lesbian friends. I love them because they're always trying to convert straight girls. They're always like, come taste the rainbow, taste it, Skittles. Like, but so my friend, she's really butch, and I was like, okay, but if you set me up with a girl, she's got to be a lipstick lesbian because I want to, like, if I'm gonna date a girl, I want her to look like a girl. And she was like, okay. So I show up, and she is stunning, like, freaking gorgeous. And I'm sitting there at dinner with her, and I'm going, I think this could work. Yeah, because think about it, girls, we wouldn't have to bring an overnight bag, right? She's got hair products and makeup products. I wouldn't have to leave with a ratty shirt. I'd have a whole outfit the next day, like, oh, shit. No walk of shame here, bitches. But then I kept staring at her, and I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, okay, oh. Wait, she's really, really skinny. Oh, she's got big boobs, okay. Her hair is really long. It's longer than mine. Oh, am I the boy? Oh, I'm not paying for shit. Every girl in here can relate, though, because every girl in here is secretly a lesbian. Yes, yes, we've all been to college. We know, yes. Every girl has a drink of choice that can turn them into a lesbian. Mine's water. Anyway, but you've seen the girl do too many shots on the dance floor. You've seen those girls partying out, and they're just like, yeah. Cindy, this is crazy. I've never done this before. Shut up. Stop it. Oh my God, this is nuts. Okay. All right. Sometimes I wish I were a guy. And I do, because I really do. I do feel like some things are a lot easier for a guy. Like, going to the bathroom is easier for you guys. Like, you're on a road trip, you see a tree, you're like, oh, pull over, there's a bathroom right there. Girls, we can't do that. I've tried. Golden showers everywhere. I can't. And then you guys get mad at us when we travel in groups to the bathroom. Well, it's like going to the gym, all right? Rileys, we have to hover those things. Yes, that's why we have really strong quads, right? If we sit down, we have to put like 400 layers of toilet paper on that nasty thing. And then we're holding up our pants so it doesn't touch the muddy ground. It creates that band like Bowflex in there. You're like, ooh. Yeah. And try doing that when you're drunk, right? You're like, okay. The door won't close. Okay. And then you're wearing heels. You're like, oh shit. It's tough. So tough.
We have our date. It is 5 hours long of great food, great wine. But forget the fact that I've been in love with him for 20 years or that he's a celebrity. We talked about everything. Family, friends, our dog, like everything. And at one point I was laughing so hard my mascara started to run. So he took his napkin to wipe off my mascara. And then he started laughing and I took my napkin acting like I was gonna wipe off his mascara. You guys, he's not wearing mascara. We're just cuter than the Notebook is what I'm saying. Okay? And then it all hit me and I was like, oh my God, he's my Prince Charming. It's all falling into place. Like some people have to kiss a few frogs. I banged an entire koi pond to get to this guy. This is perfect. And then it was past close. We were the only ones there. And everybody wanted to go home, whether it be because it was late or because I filled the restaurant with an unnatural tear gas. Anybody's guess. And he looks at me and he goes, look, I don't want tonight to end. Would you like to go back to my house for a glass of wine? You can meet my dog. And I was like, yeah, yes. And when I said yes like yes to forever. Like that's how it felt. I was like, it's happening. So we go back to his house. It's this beautiful house in Hollywood Hills. He gives me a tour. It's gorgeous. And, because I have a studio, so it's like, well, this is an upgrade. He gives me a tour. And then I meet his dog, and we have this moment. Now we're in the kitchen, he's pouring me a glass of wine, and I'm up against the kitchen counter, and there's that moment where he just kind of stares at me, and I'm like, oh my God. And he starts to step towards me, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get never been kissed. Like, the adult in me was like, keep it calm, keep it cool. The 16-year-old in my head was like, run at him, tackle him, sit on his face, make babies. And I was like, shut up, 16, keep it down, okay? So he steps towards me, I straighten up. He steps towards me, I put my wine glass down. He steps towards me, now putting a hand on each side of me on the countertop, inches away from my face, and he's taking me in visually. And I'm like, just shaking. And he goes, God, you're beautiful. You guys, ladies, you know that our entire lives we are waiting to hear those magic words. We don't even know what they are specifically, but we think there's something like, you complete me, or you make me a better man, or your vagina tastes like the good Jolly Rancher. I don't know. But when he said I was beautiful, I was like, that's what I've been waiting for my entire life. This is amazing. So he closes his eyes and tilts his chin up. I close my eyes and I wet my lips and I wait. And I wait. And I wait. So it's not happening. I open my eyes and I'm like, yeah? And he kind of pulls back and he goes, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm great. I'm fantastic, actually. I'm really good. What's up? Then he takes 2 steps back and gets cold. And I was like, no. What did I do? I did something, I said something, I triggered something from his childhood. I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know, but you have to find out. You have to just ask. You're like, sack it up, just ask. So I go, Michael, what is it? I got this. Like, whatever it is, just ask me. Just tell me. Just ask me, what is it? And he goes, okay, I gotta be honest. What is that smell? Did you shit yourself?